by Sinas! He just needed a glimpse of the goal, Nunez! Saved by Gillette! Remember the name Messi Sekic!
Champions! Take myself off mute. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game and Frame's presentation of the Bowery League Championship here at Murray Bertram High School down in Chinatown on Cherry Street. And today it's a doubleheader for FC Clark as they will be taking on Chestnut United, second in the table at 2:15. That's our first kickoff, and the 3 o'clock kickoff, FC Clark against FC Prestige Worldwide. FC Clark fourth in the table as we will take a look now at the Bowery Championship standings here. And FC Clark do have a game in hand on the top 3. They'll be facing off against Chestnut United, who have won their last match. FC Clark coming off of a 3-0 win, just one of 2 undefeated teams in the Bowery Championship. The other being Kids Super FC. 3-0 win against Token Squad the last time out, 3rd place in the table. So FC Clark will be shooting high and looking for their chance to claim the title here in the Bowery League. As for FC Prestige Worldwide, looking for their first win on the season, they have picked up just 1 point through 6. So FC Clark will be licking their chops at the prospect of picking up some much needed points here. And let's quickly run you through the FC Clark roster here. Number 1 in goal is Melvin Lopez, his backup Eli Gill. Number 2 is Alejandro Fernandez. Number 4, Zach Peperi. Number 5, Misha Zaccaroni. Number 6, Jethro Didi. Number 7, Christian Huguenot. Number 8, Kamal Sabar. Number 9, Noah Drysdale. Number 10, Stu Harris. Number 11, Malcolm Sons. Number 12, Yudai Kanayama. Number 13, Charles King. And a change at number 14, Kaisuke Asano will not be available today, so Eric Del Rosa Barra will be taking the number 14 today. And the number 77, Julian Buniak, rounds out the roster with Max Akin Tires and Libero as well on the roster. So kickoff just in a couple minutes here as we have one game wrapping up here on the pitch. For those unfamiliar with the Bowery League, 7-a-side, 40-minute games, 2 20-minute halves. A yellow card will land you in the penalty box for 2 minutes. So we'll take a brief step aside here and we will rejoin you when we're ready for kickoff with FC Clark. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are just wrapping up the previous game on this pitch, and FC Clark and Chestnut United will be taking the field momentarily. FC Clark will be in their blue and white strip and a blue and white stripe top, blue shorts, and generally black socks. Chestnut United in their pink tops, mixed shorts, and black socks. It looks like they'll be kicking from right to left to start off this match. I don't think we got it, unfortunately. I'll have to take a look, though. And the quality of play that I've seen so far, just from the couple of matches prior to FC Clark, the 7v7 here, there's a lot of talent, and it's a lot of fast-paced play, a lot of one-touch passing. Of course, we have the highlight of FC Clark's tiki-taka goal that has really invigorated the Bowery League. FC Clark slowly but surely becoming fan favorites here on Game and Frame, and they'll look to keep their positive streak in the league in play. Chestnut will be looking to improve on their second place standing in the standings, and we'll take another look here right before we kick off here. Chestnut, 10 points through their first 6 matches. FC Clark have only played 4. They've taken 8 points from it. And we are about to get underway here. And Clark will start with the ball here. And we're underway. FC Clark will be kicking from left to right here to start this match. One-touch pass already to Chestnut. Able to break up that no play. We're moving forward now, but cut out ball on the back line. And that ball just juggled out of play. That was Buniak there. Couldn't quite get a foot to it. He was involved in that tiki-taka build-up goal. So it will be interesting to see what kind of role he plays today for FC Clark. Here's an opportunity. Here's some good one-touch passing, but unfortunately just couldn't get it out of his feet, Buniak. Here comes Chestnut. And down this left wing. The ball bouncing around in the area, but FC Clark able to come away with it.
Drop. You're good.
It's been a pretty open first few minutes here. Chestnut have had more of the positive possession. It's been Buniak in the final third for FC Clark, but he hasn't really been able to find his feet.
Press big.
I will go out for a throw-in. We'll head forward again, but cut out there by Chestnut. Correction on the pronunciation, number 11 is tires, so my apologies for that mispronunciation. And some good touch there, but Chestnut have been very apt to it. This ball moved well out wide. And here come FC Clark. One of their better looking moves here. Buniak on the ball. Tackled well here. Buniak riding those challenges, but can't hold on to possession here. Chestnut moving forward now. Ball put into the area, but it was deflected away. It'll be a corner here for Chestnut. Take it short. Shot there blocked away, and it'll be out for a Chestnut throw. And that one will spin out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for FC Clark on the far side. A couple of substitutions here. It looks like Zach Perry will come in. And Buniak will take the throw in on the far side. Well, get the ball off. You see Buniak has dropped back a little bit just to handle the pressure here, and the foul there called on the Chestnut player, but Clark keeping the ball moving now with Buniak. Looking up top, and can't find the attacker, but good pressing here by Clark. There's the ball. They'll be looking to move forward now, but Clark just content to hold on to possession here. Near side wing here, and it's sweeping goalkeeper back there for Clark, but that third pass handled well by Chestnut. That one spins out for a Chestnut throw-in. Clark doing well to close down here, not giving Chestnut a ton of options going forward. A lot of back passing in the midfield in the last couple minutes, but Chestnut have an opportunity here. The number 16, but spin takes it away, and it's Melvin Lopez with the handle. They go up top now. No foul given there. It was a tough bit of play. Chestnut does well to defend, and they've got another opportunity in front of that, but Kamal with a really good run forward here. And there will be Sabar foul, and they'll take it quick. It's Buniak. Go back into the midfield. Buniak running forward, double teamed now. Clark holding on to possession well here. Chestnut just come away with it, but still really good pressure here by FC Clark. Here's an opportunity now for Chestnut. That will spin away, and the referee deems it a goal kick here. Chestnut have definitely had the better of the opportunities here in the opening few minutes, but FC Clark has been dominant on the rhythm. Just looking to find some bodies in the final third. Ball has some running room here on the wing, and a tackle there by the number 6, but it spins out. A little bit sloppy at the back for Chestnut. Oh, and it's an opportunity here for Clark. Young man wide looking to cut inside. Kamal Sabari goes out back to Buniak, but saved it back to Sabar. What a save! Good goalkeeping there by Chestnut, and they ride out. Two really tough shots there from Buniak and Sabar. And just as Chestnut looks the more likely to score, Clark putting some good opportunities of their own here. See how the second team in the table responds here. Tried to roll through wide there, but that pass just can't find a foot for Chestnut. And a throw in here on the near side for FC Clark. Good movement at the back. Looks like Lopez is going to get involved here. He's going to send the ball up long, but handled well there by Chestnut. And they're going to have an opportunity here with a man still forward. But that Clark press really just limiting these opportunities for Chestnut so far. Some really good defending there by Buniak, and Buniak going to head forward now. Some good one-touch passing, and Buniak is still on the run here, still in stride. Foul there by Chestnut. Looked like it, but referee deems it a fair tackle. And Clark really upping the pressure here in the last couple of minutes. Sabar and Buniak really pushing here, and see a foul there on the Clark number 19. And it's a free kick opportunity. So it looks like the ref is going to push back. Chestnut defender Sabar to his right, Buniak on the left here. Oh, sorry, the number 6 is Didi. That'll be a corner here, and that'll be Didi to take. Quick substitution here by Chestnut. And there's Didi on the ball. He's going to be pushing it all the way back here to Lopez. Now Didi again. Chestnut doing well, pushes ball back out wide with Buniak. Chestnut really pressing well here. And it's been a pensive first half so far, both sides just poking and prodding at one another. Clark have definitely had the better of the opportunities here in the first half. 2 shots blocked, and that one going well wide. It looks like it took a deflection, so it'll be a corner here for FC Clark. Didi here to take it on the near side. Inside, and Clark have numbers here, back with Buniak. Good chip it wide, and Clark hanging on to possession here. Another good pass here. Just on the inside of the area, back to Didi. Buniak, back to Didi. Clark just recycling possession here a little bit. Didi looking for Buniak up top, his big size, and he takes a shot. It's deflected and put into the net by Didi. And FC Clark take the advantage here. Wanted to lead a little bit of pinging in the area there. But it's the number 6, Jethro Didi, that puts Clark in the lead here, 1-0. And that was the pressure that FC Clark had been putting on for the last couple of minutes here in the first half. And they've definitely looked to the better side. The Chestnut United had a very good spell in the beginning of the match. A lot of pressure, but that Clark press in the midfield has really just kept Chestnut from putting together a cohesive attack over the last couple of minutes. This one spins out wide. It'll be a Chestnut throw-in. Let's see another change here. The number 16 comes out for Chestnut for number 11. Put wide there by the number 13. It's Charles King. He's been very solid in the back so far. He's been a good linchpin moving that ball forward for FC Clark. He and the goalkeeper Lopez have really done well with the ball at the feet, and that ball deflected away off Didi, but into the grateful hands of Lopez, who's going to push his men forward. Here's the opportunity here. It's flecked away, but just can't find the foot And that ball's going to spin out off the Chestnut number 9. There'll be a throw in here on the far side for FC Clark. Up 1-0. That excellent attack, that excellent bit of possession that Clark had in the Chestnut half, leading to that deflected goal from Didi. Looking long up top. Unfortunately, can't find his man there. That's the big number 8. That being the most part. Safely, Sabar looking to press, but can't get there and head away. And King looking like he was going to attack that ball, but Lopez handles that one well. And Clark will continue to move forward here.
Good Pete. Hey, now you're one.
That ball
Alex, right shoulder.
deflected back, but Pepere
See, Jason, you already have one.
able to grab it just for a throw-in. And now back with the big defender, King. Didi can't get that one under control, so Chestnut will have another opportunity here. Being pressed by Kamal.
Good luck.
That one deflected away, but Kamal now with the ball under his feet. And Clark have an opportunity to break forward here. And it's Buniak on the wing, and he's got numbers running forward. Buniak double teamed here, and his opportunity just to the arms of the keeper. Clark will hold on to possession here, and a really good move here. Just outruns the ball a little bit, and Clark will get the throw in on the far side here. We're getting to the latter stages here of this first half. It's a side that it's a half that both sides can take positives away from. Clark will definitely go into the break feeling like they've had the better of the half, though, and that one deflected all the way back to Lopez. He's been reliable at the back. Clean sheet in his last outing. Some really good defending there by Chestnut. It's rolled back here. It's an opportunity for Kamal Sabar. A little bit of one-touch football. And FC Clark double their advantage. Oh, how they love their tiki-taka finishes here at FC Clark. And it's the number 8, Kamal Sabar, who comes away with a goal here. And Buniak is going to come off the pitch here for his substitution. It was Tyers who comes in for him. Didi's been really big in the midfield. Oh, King almost giving the ball away there, but held well. Now Didi out wide, finds Sabar. He's got Tyers alongside him, but Sabar going himself. And it looks like it'll just be a goal kick there for Chestnut. No, now it looks like it'll be a... No, it will be a goal kick. Or my mistake, it looks like it's going to be a throw in here. Looked like the referee had gestured towards the Chestnut goal. Sabar goes up for the header, but it's headed away. He's got a sizable matchup there in the Chestnut back line. King's going to boot that one up in the air. And the flick on header just a bit too far for Kamal. And now it'll be a goal kick. It's going to be a good first half for FC Clark. Really keeping the momentum for that 3-0 win against Toka. They are no slouches in this division. Only 4 matches played, so a smaller sample size than the rest of the league, but showing that they are good value for their position here in the table. Chestnut United seem to be the latest to be finding that one out. There's an opportunity though here. A ball crossed into the area, and the number 12 for Chestnut just not able to turn it in at the back post. see what Chestnut can do here from a corner. It's going to be played short. Back to the number 5, and holding well Tires is pressing. That ball deflected away. So it'll be another Chestnut throw in here as we're winding down here in the first half. 2-0 lead for FC Clark. That ball headed away well. Only back to a Chestnut shirt and some pressure around the box, but Didi is able to come away with the ball here. And that ball's gonna spin back off of a Clark defender, and it's going to be another corner kick here for Chestnut, as they're having a little bit of a late barrage here in the first half. The ball whipped into the area but deflected away, and Didi's going to win the foot race here. It's another opportunity for Clark to add another goal. Didi dancing on his defender, gets around side him. Another touch, and it's Tires at the back post. Tires shot saved. That ball booted away, but really good work there by FC Clark, looking to triple their advantage here in the first. Didi pushing it out wide. And a long shot here, but that opportunity put well wide. Didi can't handle the first touch there. Here comes Chestnut with another opportunity, and that one is going to spin away. King with the ball now, looking for the throw in. Sabar just beaten there for the header. Chestnut United now looking for a little bit of possession as we're winding down here in the first half. Here come Clark again through Didi. Sabar just can't get his touch around the defender, but again, more good pressing there by the number 19 from Clark. King does well here, and King's going to move forward. And that'll be the first half. FC Clark coming away with 2 goals here. Some really good play here. FC Clark very much taking advantage of their advantage in this match. And they'll take the lead here in the first half. It's 1-0, and we'll be right back. And just like that, we're getting right back into the action here. FC Clark 2-0 up. First 20-minute half. So we'll see what the second half brings here. And just briefly take a look here at the table before we head back into the action. As once again, FC Clark in 4th place, Chestnut in 2nd. So this is not a small feat here. FC Clark really riding a wave of positive results here, looking to push for the title. They've got it'll be 2 matches in hands on a couple of teams above them now. So FC Clark really going to look to take all 6 points here if they can. They look very positive against Chestnut. Didi in the midfield has done really well. King at the back has been formidable. We'll see if they can hold on to it for another 20 minutes here. This Chestnut would be desperate for a result here. They're going to keep their spot in the top 2. King out wide to Tires now. Now with Didi. Good pressing here by Chestnut to start. And Sabar with a good touch, but sadly isn't quick enough to get back around it. Clark already showing that they are not content just with the 2-0. They know that this game can be in the balance and a swing of the foot there for Chestnut, but nothing coming of it, and it'll go behind for a goal kick for Clark and the goalkeeper Lopez, who's been quite lively coming out of his goal, who's been playing really well as a sweeper and is very confident with the ball at his feet. Looking for Sabar up top, and the flick onto Tires just can't get there. It looks like we are going to see a foul there. Looks like the number 7 of Chestnut just catching Tires on the jaw. He comes away from a well though. Didi now finding Sabar. And he has a shot, but it's deflected away. Still pressing here is Sabar, but Chestnut have a couple back in defense. They'll play the ball around, and Tires almost able to pounce on that. This ball played long, but back to King. And Didi in the midfield now. Has a shot, and it's deflected away. That one will be a throw-in on the far side. Didi has been showing those shooting boots from range, so we'll see if we can get a long shot out of him. But Lopez holding onto the ball well here, and a really good pass to Tires. Ball played out wide well. That's still Rosamora. New signing. And just not a lot of numbers in the midfield for Chestnut, but here's an opportunity now with number 7. Well cut out there. They're going to move forward here. He's looking for Tires in the overlapping run. He found him. A little 1-2 play. No penalty given. Therefore going down to the box. Didi missing out of that tackle. It's a big opportunity for Chestnut here. Get back on level terms. 3-on-1. Number 11 just can't get that one away. Getting caught a bit too far up there, and a mismatch at the back. But FC Clark won't pay the price here. Put up wide here. The ball able to take it down. A really good first touch here. He's going to take it well wide. Well defended there by Chestnut. Del Rosa Bora does well to take the ball down here. It's an opportunity in the box, and we will see a penalty. This time quite obviously taken down here. And the opportunity now to go 3-0 up. Spars will step up for the penalty here and pushes it wide. The chance goes begging there for FC Clark. So Chestnut ride the danger. FC Clark now will really want that third. And a little bit of gamesmanship here in the second half, but the ball now with Paperi. Back over to Didi, pressing well. Del Rosa Bora with a really good touch there. Some good movement there by Didi. Now with Sabar. And he'll take a long shot, but fizzes well over the top. Didi cuts that pass out well. There you go. Back to Paperi. Good little skill there from the referee to nutmeg himself. Del Rosa Bora with some good footwork there, getting some shishas from the bench. Tires will work this one well back to Paperi. Now Jeffrey Didi is dropped back into defense and looking for Kamal up top, just can't find him. Chestnut haven't had really any clear-cut opportunities here. Buniak's going to replace tires. He's been out for the majority of the second half here. Del Rosa Bora doing a good job there. Cut that out, and that ball just played up long, and go out to be a throw in there for Chestnut. Perry can't get to it, but King head that one away. Headed back here, King. No foul, their challenge as well. Let's see what the new signing can do here. Some good footwork with two Chestnut defenders on him. And it's deemed to go last off of the Clark midfielder. Didi comes away with the ball here now. Buniak just taking up position here in the midfield. Now with Sabar again. See what Kamal can do. Back to Buniak. He's moved up. Good. What's defensive? Sabar has his shot deflected away. And substitution here for Chestnut as the number 12 comes out for the number 7. Sabar does well. They get a body feint there. It's an opportunity here. Clark looking to make a 3. It's deflected away. Good save from the Chestnut keeper. Chestnut will look to go long here. Cut out by Paperi. But it looks like we're going to see a foul here. And the Chestnut defender looking for a card here on an extended foot. And just correction, the number 19 directly in front of that is Harris, not the new signing. So apologies for that. But it looks like the Chestnut attacker has gotten back up and is a little worse for wear, but it looks like he will continue on. Still appealing for the referee to dish out a yellow card, but nothing there. There'll be an opportunity on a free kick here. Chestnut would love to score here, really, to put the pressure on in the last couple of minutes. And a really good free kick routine there, but that ball just pushed over the top of the net. Looked like Lopez had that covered, but a sigh of relief for FC Clark after what could have been a very scary moment, but luckily both sides come out unscathed. Still a 2-goal advantage here for FC Clark. They've been well worth their advantage here. They've been much the better side here, including for the majority of the second half. Had they taken that penalty opportunity, it would have really put an exclamation point on the match for them. As Kamal was tackled well there, but no foul given. Paperi, oh, what a good pass there to King. They'll go all the way back to Lopez. He's got a defender to deal with, but pressure there by Chestnut forces him to put that ball wide. Lopez is a little bit out of his net still, and Didi does well to cut out. Paperi will play that one long, looking for Kamal. He'll find Buniak instead. After a little bit of bouncing around, it's still Buniak on the ball. Now Harris back to Didi. Didi's pass though cut out. This opportunity for Chestnut here. Clark have the numbers back in defense, taking a shot. It's a good save by Lopez. It's a double save. It's the closest Chestnut have come to a goal today, but Lopez in the net has done really well to save here. Corner kick opportunities. The number 10 is going to be substituted out now. A little back heel there, but saved well again by Lopez. And it's a good run here from Didi. Really good footwork here. He's got a couple guys in defense. Looking for Buniak in the back post, but Chestnut can only put it away for another corner. Didi really turned on the speed there. Buniak just couldn't catch up to it, unfortunately, but Clark have done really well in the second half just to cement their advantage. And there's the goal. And it makes up for his penalty opportunity missed. And FC Clark cruising now 3-0, matching their result against Toka. And it'll be another statement win here to take down both the second and third place teams in the championship. And with matchup it's coming up right after this against FC Prestige Worldwide, who are bottom of the table directly after this. You'll be thinking that 6 points are on the way for FC Clark. It'll be a huge 6 points as they're pushing for the Bowery Championship title. Really looking to cement their position in the league as one of the top sides. And that's been the story of the day for Chestnut, really. A couple of really good moves, but just lacking that killer instinct in the final third. Been a very successful day. It'll be Harris that comes off, and Christian Huguenot is on for FC Clark. That ball played up top, looking for Huguenot, just can't find him, and King's got to play a little bit of defense here, and it's a little bit risky there at the back post, but it's between King and Lopez, and Lopez ends up putting a header directly into King, and King able just to shepherd it out for a corner here. Chestnut played this wide again. Some good one-touch passing here for the men in pink. And it looks like that shot was just taken a little bit off the outside of the foot, and it's going to spin past that near post and well out of danger. Now prepare it. He'll look across the field now, and Buniak just can't keep that one in play. Safely back in the arms of Lopez. He's going to play that one up top. Sadly, nothing doing there for FC Clark. King does really well to cut it out there. He's going to keep it in. He's got an opportunity here to play a man in. He's going to play it back to Buniak. Buniak danced around a couple of defenders, and he's going to be taken out there in the midfield. And they'll have a free kick pretty central to goal. Definitely a height where Buniak could have a whack at it. Him and just the number 14 ahead of him. Now Huguenot and Didi to his right. And he's going to have a shot, and Buniak just can't keep that one down. He's going to hit it a bit wide as well, but still a good opportunity. They're up 3-0. FC Clark really cruising here in the second half. That one cut out well by Didi. FC Clark going to have an opportunity to put some more pressure on Chestnut and add a couple more goals if they can. Cut out really well, and There's Huguenot back to Didi. We'll go all the way back to Perry. Line up there to King. Just can't hang on to that one. And Chestnut once again giving away the ball at the back, and Didi and Buniak just can't get a foot to it, but Didi had played in the big forward. And it looks like the ref got in the way, so he's going to give the ball back to FC Clark here. Perry back to Huguenot, and it looks like they'll just be content to play this one around the back for a little bit. Lopez is going to play that ball out wide to King. King's dispossessed here. And there's a shirt pull. And we are going to see our first yellow card of the game, and it will be to the Clark defender. Charles King will have to sit for 2 minutes. Opportunity for Chestnut here, and it's well deflected away. Didi can't quite get the ball there from the pressure, but Chestnut are going to push here for a goal. Chip towards that back post and just can't get to it. So see how Clark ride out this man advantage, this man disadvantage. Looks like Buniak has dropped back into defense now. He'll be back there with Papari. So just the one in attack. Running a 2-2-1. Huguenot looking for the header there, but it's well defended, and Huguenot finds it at his feet, but he just can't get it. And Chestnut have an opportunity to get on the board here. And well defended there by Huguenot. And a good save there by Lopez. Once again, he's been huge today. He's done really well with his distribution. He's done really well in the net. He's had a couple of shots hit directly at him, but has done well to defend them. And here's a long shot for Lopez. He's going to deflect it away, and it'll be pushed beside again by Papari. It'll be another corner. Lopez has done really well here. This ball played in, looking for the number 11 at the back post. Buniak couldn't get a header to it, but he's still there in defense. Chestnut really applying the pressure here while Clark's a man down in defense. Let's see what they can do now with the number 16. He's going to play it wide, looking for the 1-2 touch, but Didi's going to cut it out just for a moment. But it goes back to a Chestnut shirt, and here's an opportunity with another ball cut into the area. Huguenot back in defense, though, able to break it up a little bit. And a long shot here. That one's deflected away. And that'll be the end of the man advantage in this opportunity. And Lopez out of his area again, but Zach Papari does well to clear that one out. Tyre subs in for the extra man, and Didi does really well the nutmeg here, and it's an opportunity going forward. Tyres just can't get that one out of his feet. Also in the number 12, Yudai Kaneyama. He checks in for the first time in this match. Didi does well to cut that one out. Here's Udai's first touch. He goes back to Didi. Buniak still back in defense, now with Tyres. Here is the FC Clark owner, number 12. He'll go back to Buniak. Tyres now with the pass from Didi, and Udai is going to have a little bit of 1-2 touch here, and it's an opportunity up top. Just can't get to it. Udai swings a boot at it, but sadly can't find the back of the net, and that is the end. It's a 3-0 win in the first match of the day here for FC Clark. 3-0 winners over second place Chestnut United. Just take a look here at the table. just before we wrap up this first match. Chestnut now facing their third defeat of the season. FC Park remaining unbeaten on the season. So a huge win here for FC Park in the first of their doubleheader. Stay tuned here, guys. We will have the second match of FC Park's doubleheader here against FC Prestige Worldwide. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with the 3 p.m. kickoff. And just like that, we're right back into it here at Murray Bertram High School at the Educational Campus Athletic Field down in Chinatown here in the lower side of Manhattan, in Chinatown, right on Cherry Street. FC Clark just putting away Chestnut United, second place team in the Bowery Championship. 3-0, a very definitive win. And now taking on bottom of the table FC Prestige Worldwide. They'll be playing in the Pink Pennies. And we're underway here. A lot of the same starters out there for FC Clark, because we've got Tires on the ball now with King and Peperi with Lopez in the back. That one goes up to Buniak with Didi. Back out wide to Tires. King and Veb. Very high line being played by Clark to start off this match. And some good defending there by Prestige to start the match. Still FC Clark with it. Here's Kamal. He's going to take a shot here. It's deflected away. That'll spin out, I believe, just for a throw-in. I know, we'll see our first corner of the match. Oh no, it will be a throw. Kamal looking for the backflip, looking for Buniak, can't find him though. And Buniak coming up a bit limp from that. Looking for something from the referee, but not finding it. And Prestige are still looking for their first win on the season. Already a draw, but 5 losses as well. Just 1 point from their first 6. And Clark, with that win, they have increased their unbeaten run to start the season. It's 5 straight matches unbeaten, 3 wins, 2 draws, no losses. They'll be looking to end the day still as one of the 2 undefeated clubs in the Bowery Championship, the other being Kids Super FC, who've only played 2 matches. They also have a doubleheader today. Opportunity now for Clark. Look for Buniak there, and Buniak still got it in front of the net. Buniak puts in an absolute screamer into the crossbar. What a way to start this match, as FC Clark already showing signs of the level of play they had against Chestnut United. And it's a 1-0 advantage now for one of the highest flying teams in the division. Certainly making their title claim known now. A really powerful shot by Buniak. Had every opportunity to push that just over the bar, but does well tonight. Kamal looking to add a highlight goal to his reel today, but just pushes that one over the crossbar. Buniak from a really tight position, though, smacking that one off the crossbar. It bounces down and in. And he's giving Clark the advantage here early on, and it looks like they will have many more today. And Buniak has a shot saved. He follows it in, but well defended there by Prestige. And now with Tires out wide, Buniak again. Didi, Tires. Now they go back to Peperi. They'll go across to King. Clark having a lot of the possession here early on. King's going to have an opportunity from well outside the area. That one just slams into a defender's leg. Throw in here now with Didi. Buniak still on the ball. Oh, Buniak does really well with the footwork there. Didi's got an opportunity in front of the net, but he's being closed down. Didi finds his way back out to Tires. And he'll have to start heading back. He'll go back to King. Now with Peperi. Back to Didi. Didi's doing really well here to ride a couple of challenges. Now Sabar! He's come close twice already. The big number 8. Looking to add to his goal tally, add to his stat sheet for the season. And at his current pace, it looks like he could do so this match. And Prestige are looking wobbly at the back already. Tires here with the first corner kick of the match. Referee just waving play off for an extra ball on the field. Tires just looking for Kamal at the back post, but he heads it over the bar. 3 opportunities very early on for Kamal to add on to the score sheet, but it's just a 1-0 advantage for FC Clark here. Buniak with the opener here. Clark looking for their 3rd successive win. It looks like Kamal gets tripped up there, but it'll be a free kick for Clark, and it's going to play quickly there to Didi, but just unfortunately can't get it out from under his feet. And we'll see if Prestige can hold on to the ball here for a little bit, but Clark will retain possession once again. Paperi goes all the way back to Lopez, who's almost closed down. Some really good footwork there by the keeper. Tires feeds to Buniak. They'll find Kamal. Ball does well to get the footwork there. A couple of defenders jumping, looking to block that shot, deflected away. And Kamal just on the cutback. Can't find the power in that shot to roll it in at the back post. Clark really holding onto the ball well here. Tires does well just to track that one down. It goes back to Paperi, and Paperi's going to play out wide here to Didi. And here's an opportunity for the midfielder. Didi feeds back to Buniak. Buniak's going to go wide, and King has found his way going forward. His shot deflected away. Goes back to Kamal. Didi still out wide here. He's going to have a handle on it. It's going to go to King. Back here with Paperi, and now to Tires once again. So they flip wings. Tires with King. King's going to have a shot. King looks to feed in. Tires here open in front of the net, but just rolls that ball wide. Clark looking to add some style points here. Still only just up a 0-0, but already looking like they're going to outclass Prestige worldwide here. Buniak looking for a handball there from Prestige, but won't find it, and the referee will give the trailing side the throw in here. King will track down, and Paperi does well to hold up in possession here. Buniak running well. That ball deflected away. He was looking for Paperi on the overlap there. They're doing a really good job to rotate in defense here, as we've seen Paperi and King making runs going forward, and we've seen Didi and Tires covering well at the back. Lopez well off his line for FC Clark. Buniak going to get around the defender. He did, and here's an opportunity here. Buniak's going to get around too, and that shot deflected away. And it looks like the referee is going to give a corner here. A really good move there by Buniak. He beat 2 defenders on the dribble. Just couldn't get past the third. His shot gets deflected away. So it's another opportunity to run a set piece. Referee directing them back to the correct corner flag. Buniak's going to whip it into the near post, and it's a really good goal. A really well-worked goal. And some excellently choreographed goal celebrating there. Buniak does well just to roll that ball. And some excellent teamwork there for FC Clark. They're going to double their advantage, and Buniak rolled that ball in well to Sabar, who's come close a couple times today and will be excited to get his name back on the score sheet. The FC Clark owner, Udai, is finding his way back out onto the pitch. He'll be substituted in. Looks like Didi has come off here. And finally, a little bit of pressure being put in by Prestige. Prestige is going to have a shot on target here, but Lopez held well to it. That's the first real opportunity we've seen for them, but FC Clark do well to get to it. Pass the bar to Udai. Tires are holding on in possession here. Back to Kamal again. Udai looking for the one-touch pass again. Oh, Kamal just can't get it out from under his feet. Tires gonna have a shot from range here and shoots that one out and over what seems like the only panel on that fence that is out, so that one heads out into the street. Luckily it was stopped by the trees. This one spins away, but FC Clark have done a really good job here of taking the opportunities that are given to them. And if you, like FC Clark, are interested in Game and Frame covering your live stream, shoot us an email, kbovisions@gmail.com. Get Game and Frame to host your next live stream. Buniak throws into the goalkeeper Lopez, now with Tires. Tires will play this ball wide well to Kamal, and he rides a couple of challenges well and leaves a man on the floor. Here's an opportunity and just cut out well. Going to give a goal kick there. That's a shame. Kamal Sabar has done a really good job getting around his defenders, and the referee saying that it just came off of the number 8. Buniak can't keep this header in. And Christian Huguenot is also checked in. And this is the first real bit of sustained pressure the Prestige has had, and that one just ends up being thrown right to Max Lopez. Udai's pass just cut out there looking for Huguenot. Really well kept out there by King. And he was going to be looking for some numbers going forward. And here's an opportunity here. Udai's played in his man here well. Oh, Tires just missing. Kamal plays a really good pass across the area. Sadly, just can't find Tires there at the back post. Would have been another really well-worked goal as Udai started that move to Kamal, but Kamal just can't get that ball across the back of the net. And FC Clark continuing to show that they're dangerous here as we're getting into the last few minutes here of the first half, but Prestige is going to have an opportunity here. Really well worked by Tires to keep that one out. We gained a little bit of a burst of pace there to keep that one out. Buniak finds Tires now, who takes a little bit of a loose touch, but no one really pressing for Prestige worldwide. Same thing with Huguenot there, but it goes back to King. And King's going to switch this ball well to Buniak. His first touch is taken well, and here's an opportunity for Kamal, but just can't find him. Ball played a little too short to the number 8. But FC Clark are really showing their class here. King just heads that one well back to Lopez, now with Huguenot. Tires going to have an opportunity to turn on the Jets here. Looks inside to Udai, and a really good 1-2 touching here. Rolls across the back of the net for Udai! He owns the team, he runs the team, he scores for the team. FC Clark a 3-0 advantage now. Udai Kaneyama, the FC Clark owner, on the score sheet for his side. And FC Clark are well worth the advantage here. It was a really good goal. If there's a thing this side loves, it is tiki-taka. And they are serving it by the bucket here in Chinatown. A 3-0 advantage here in the first half. FC Clark look like they'll be waltzing to their 5th win of the season. The 18 points out of a possible 24 to start the season. And putting the rest of the Bowery League Championship on notice. Udai just not able to get to that ball, so Prestige now with an opportunity just to have a little bit of possession here. Udai tries to cut that one out. Same with Tires. Udai does sort of cut that one out, but it goes all the way back to Prestige. Good ball whipped into the area, but headed away by Huguenot. It's another opportunity for FC Clark to move forward. Buniak now with the feed from Udai. Buniak just hovering over the ball now with Tires. He's got a little bit of space to run on this near side, but he's going to go all the way back to Lopez, acting as the second center back. Tires with some good close control here, and it's a good flick on Udai. Oh, has an opportunity to play in Kamal. Just can't find it. FC Clark are having a lot of fun out there at the expense of FC Prestige Worldwide. It's a 3-0 advantage for FC Clark. 3 goals very early on. Buniak striking off of the top of the bar, and then a really well-worked move between Buniak and Kamal Savar for the second, and then Udai scores the third. Another well-worked move, some more one-touch passing. Udai Kaniyama on the score sheet for FC Clark. Very dominant in this first half. Prestige Worldwide really have been outclassed and a really good job to nutmeg the defender there, Kamal Savar. FC Clark are putting on a show here. They'll be looking to add a couple more to their goal tally, help out their goal difference. Oh, Buniak with a really good turn here, and he finishes! Buniak applies the sauce with the spin move. No shortage of exhilarating play here from FC Clark. They love the cameras, and the cameras love them. It's a 4-0 advantage. And that will end a very dominant first half. A brace for Buniak. Had one off the crossbar, and then an absolutely beautiful swim move to get past the defender and score his second. Also an assist to his name on Kamal Savar's goal from the corner. And Udai Kaniyama scores for his side. And it's a 4-0 advantage for FC Clark. And we'll take a brief step away here for halftime. Once again, your halftime score, FC Clark 4, Prestige Worldwide 0. Back with you again with another train passage over the Manhattan Bridge. It's been seeming like they've been passing every 2 minutes. About the New York City subway system. Second half here about to get underway. It's been a very dominant showing here by FC Clark, 4-0 up. There is a new number 4 on the pitch. I'll have to confirm their name. Smith Harry has taken off the shirt. And now we're underway again, another 20 minutes here. And FC Clark are 20 minutes away from going 2-0 on the day in very dominant fashion. They've already scored 7 goals in 60 minutes of football. and conceded none, and Lopez has been huge at the back. We've got Buniak and King at the back here. We'll be hoping to see Buniak going forward to try and get his hat trick. Tires in the midfield. Christian Huguenot as well. Tires doing well here to move forward. He's got Christian Huguenot beside him, the number 4 inside. And Kamal with a little bit of one touch back to the number 4, and almost an inadvertent heel touch pass. A really good job there by Huguenot to get around him. Huguenot's going to have an opportunity here. Just hitting the side netting at the near post, but some individual skill really on display there. Tires did well to take on a couple of defenders and drive into the Prestige Worldwide area. That ball goes all the way back to Lopez, and now Buniak moves forward. Buniak dribbling well again, but this time the defender meets him well. Pushes that one wide. The throw in there on the far side. Held well here by the number 4 coming off of Kamal, but sadly just pushed wide. And Clark will keep pushing for these goals, but Prestige just aren't going to give them to him. Huguenot does well to head down to the shoes of number 4. Step around now, Kamal has that taken out from his feet. Kamal takes it back from Huguenot and sting the palms of the goalkeeper. There's an opportunity. King doing well to defend, but the Prestige Worldwide man gets around him, and the big defender is hard to get by, and Prestige Worldwide unable to do so there. Tires back to King. Kamal holds well. Buniak loving a spin move currently. Sadly can't get that one off. He does well to win the ball back here. Oh, and it's a good movement there by Kamal. He's beaten a couple of defenders but just can't get past it, but it's with Buniak who's on the hat trick, and he's going to get fouled there. It's just a free kick in a dangerous area for FC Clark. Couple of blue shirts around it here. Getting a bit of last minute advice here. Now Kamal Sabar be over it. He's going to be looking for a long range effort. Tires the only other FC Clark man up, and now a run by the number 4. See what Kamal does. He's going to have an opportunity on goal here. And FC Clark continue to score at will. And now it's a brace for the big number 8, Kamal Sabar. Really well taken there from the free kick. It's a 5-0 advantage now for FC Clark. And they have been good value for it. Really have been the dominant side here. Prestige Worldwide really haven't been able to cope with the attacking ability that FC Clark have. We've still got a fair bit of time here in the second half. So we'll see if FC Clark can keep it up. And here's another opportunity for Sabar to get his hat trick. Oh, and it's rolled just past Tires. Sabar goes for the unselfish route there, trying to pass it outside, but sadly it's just behind the number 11. And this one rolls back, and it'll be for the goalkeeper there. Buniak plays wide to the number 4, but that one deflected away. I believe that might even be Lopez in the midfield now. I'm actually going to go out on a limb and say it is. So we've got his Gill in the net now, and Lopez up top in Zach Papere's number, but Buniak does well to get that ball away. Oh, and here's an opportunity, and it's one of the rare moments of a little bit of lapse at the back end. Huguenot handles well, and King's pass forward gets deflected away, but it lands back at Tyre's feet. Now here is Kamal. And his shot just going wide at the far post. It's now a race between him and Buniak to see who's going to claim their hat trick first. Lopez does really well in the header there. Playing all over the pitch. Oh, Huguenot with an amazing piece of skill. Oh, and if this can finish into a goal, this will be special. Oh, and the back pass there from Kamal just can't come off. FC Clark giving the old razzle-dazzle here, really putting on a stunning display of skill. And Lopez does really well there in defense. You can see his prowess on the ball. Even when he's in the net, you act more as a sweeper. But he's done really well here in his outfield role. Only been for the last couple of minutes. Buniak's going to play this one forward, and it's a race between Kamal and the goalkeeper. And the keeper just plays that one out. There'll be a throw in here on the far side. Buniak now. Back to the ball. Now with Buniak. There's a 1-2 play. Buniak has the ability here to either go for the cross or goal, and there's the hat trick. And he's having himself a day. FC Clark are having themselves a day. A hat trick for Julien Buniak. FC Clark 6-0 up now. And it's the link up between that big number 77 and Kamal Savar. 9 goals on the day for FC Clark. It looks like they'll be cruising to 2 wins and 6 points here. And sadly for Prestige, their woes will continue. It'll be their 6th loss in the division. Very squarely at the bottom of the table. And Udai back out. Looks like Kamal's taking a breather, so his opportunity for a hat trick just put on pause for a little. And here's an opportunity for Prestige now going forward as Tyres gets beaten in defense. He'll eventually come up with the ball there. Credit all around to this FC Clark team. They've all done really well. A couple of standout performances here in the second match. Julien Buniak really having a great day up front in this second match. Scoring a really well-worked hat trick. Ooh, looking for the back heel, just can't get it though, unfortunately, and Lopez looking out wide there. I believe that is the new signing in 14. Del Rosa Bora. Tyres now. Can't ride out the challenge. Doing really well there, but Huguenot hangs on to the ball. Huguenot running forward. It's an opportunity here for the new signings to get on the score sheet. Just can't. And Prestige throwing everything they can in defense. This one will spin out wide, and it'll be another throw in on the far side. This is what you would expect from a side that wants to win the title. You got to put away the sides that are in front of you. Prestige were involved in a pretty high-scoring draw earlier this season, 3-3, so they have the capability to score goals, but just outclassed. Oh, and an opportunity for Udai to get on the get on the score sheet again with the incredible, but sadly just can't find it. And we're into just the last 5 minutes here, so FC Clark, barring disaster, are going to see out this 6-0 win. Always going to be looking to add more, and Lopez is going to have an opportunity here, and it's deflected away. Save from close range, and Lopez does really well there. Can Prestige Worldwide get anything out of this match? Finding a positive here. Here's an opportunity, and just sliced by the forward there. It's the best bit of attacking play we've seen, and it is probably an FC Clark team that is tiring now. Coming up on 75 minutes of football. A very energy-sapping first match against Chestnut United, which they put away handedly 3-0. And it hasn't been the hottest day in Manhattan, but the sun really is beaming down. The heat is definitely there. And a little bit of respite from the water, but this pitch has been baking all day. That one poked away by Lopez. And Udai wins that ball cleanly, and they're going to have another opportunity here to go forward. Buniak losing for Huguenot. Now is back to Buniak. A little bit of 1-2 touch here. Huguenot under a bit of pressure here from the Prestige defender, and showing a bit of tenacity down 6-0. Not wanting this to be a walkover affair. Buniak now will feed inside. Udai with the ball now back to Huguenot. Huguenot gets around his man, and here's an opportunity to put Udai in again. What a save there. Udai has been looking for the spectacular for his second goal. It's his second volley attempt, this one. Saved well by the Prestige Worldwide keeper. But it's an opportunity from a corner here, late on in the match. Tyre standing over the ball. We're going to see what he does with it. He's going to whip it in towards the back post, and looking for King. Can't find him. Lopez does well to cut that one out. King almost holds on to the ball there. Oh, it's an opportunity here. One-on-one with the keeper. We'll see if they can keep the clean sheet, and they can. King does really well to get back there in defense. Clark really throwing all their eggs in there in the last quarter basket. Looking for that 7th, almost conceding their first of the day. But I'm sure they'll be looking to keep that clean sheet. Probably one of the last opportunities of the match here for Prestige. That one's defended well, and here's an opportunity for Clark to go forward again. Tyres has some runners going forward now. Tyres going to take it himself. Rides out with 2 defenders. Here's an opportunity for Buniak. And Udai leaves that one. Lopez finds Udai again. And Udai almost gets the ball back, but back at the feet of the number 12. And Udai's going to have a shot! He wants his brace. Yeah, one deflected well by the keeper. This one just rolls past the far post. And both sides seem to be settling for what they've got now. 2 really dominant wins, 2 big statement wins for FC Clark on the day. And we could have one more shot here as Tyres is going to have an opportunity here. Here's the opportunity. Buniak is going to play it across, and Tyre still has it. And they will have 7, and it will be the final. FC Clark, 6 points from 6 on offer here. Julian Buniak with a hat trick in this second match. Kamal Sabar, a brace. And 3 goals spread between Yudai Kaneyama and some really dominant play by FC Clark today. 2 wins out of 2. They're now 8 unbeaten in the Bowery League Championship, as they'll be looking to close in on ZSG and Toka going into the top 4 provincially on 14 points, which would take them top of the table, but there are some other games in progress here, so we will see just where that lands FC Clark in the standings. But that is going to do it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. And remember, if you're looking to have your live stream covered by Game in Frame, shoot us an email, kbovisions@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, Game in Frame, and subscribe to our Instagram @Game in Frame. Thank you very much for joining us, and your final scores from the Murray Bergtram Educational Campus Athletic Field here in Chinatown. In Match 1, FC Clark 3-0 winners over Chestnut United, second place holders in the Bowery League Championship. And in the second match, a very, very comprehensive win for FC Clark over bottom of the table Prestige Worldwide, 7-0 winners. Thank you so much for joining us. We look to see you again for some more of our Summer of Soccer here on Game in Frame. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.